Well, what is going on, everybody? We're gonna play some Illuvium Arena today, and we're gonna jump right into it. So it has been a while since we played the last time. We're now on wave 1, and I'm gonna try to give my opinions, my thought process, so you can maybe learn a little bit. Right now, we're gonna just equip the sword and a 10 mastery points armor right here, and that should easily be dealing with those two flishes that we're up against. One of them is gonna die right away, and the other one is gonna get his cast off, but it's gonna not do a lot of damage to us. We also have a lot of self-heal. No, we actually don't, because we're just a fighter and a nature. We get self-heal once we're a berserker, or we have at least like 3 nature units. Because then this nature affinity will be activated. So what we're gonna do versus wave 12 versus wave 2, nothing. We're just gonna play it. She is so strong with the sword and the armor equipped, and like nothing can stand in our way in a one-on-one. I think there is no unit that actually beats this ranger right now in a one-on-one. And well, maybe Seer, the stage 3 of this boy, because he's doing a great job. Let's see what we're up against. Next on, it's a Rampfire, definitely an easy one-on-one versus a Rampfire. He used to be a Slayer, I think, and he was way stronger in a one-on-one back then, but now he's a Phantom and he's more focusing on his ability casts, and he's not gonna even get his ability off. Also, Rampfire is just really a late game unit versus a lot of enemies. So this is gonna be tough. We're gonna bring in the right plans. Now we have double berserkers, as you can see right here. We have 3 natures, 2 berserkers, a verdant, toxic, so that's really good. We're gonna place them right here. And I think what should happen is that our right plans will go for a one-on-one with the Singe, and our ranger will have a one-on-one with the Malura, and both of our units should win those one-on-one situations. There we go, because they're just too strong. Like 2 berserker is such a strong early game combination, and it's a lot of fun to play. Look at the bottom left. Malura is gonna cast his ability, and our ranger just ran away, dodging the complete Omega. So that's a nice way to play around Malura. You tank him with a range unit and have no other unit close, and then we're gonna just swap over. Alrighty, let's play it like this. So I planned that the Umbre is gonna attack our ranger, and then the other 2 are gonna attack our right plans, splitting the damage a little bit. There we go. I actually wanted right plans to attack the Umbre as well, but we should be fine nevertheless. Umbre casts his Omega, our ranger runs over to the Rampfi, quickly finishing it off, and we win this easily. So who is the next one? Who do we have? Malura, very strong in those early game situations, same as Singe. I think we're gonna focus on the Singe right here, kind of like this, and we might have to bring in another unit. Actually, if we place our ranger all the way back in the corner, we can dodge again Malura's Omega. And then our right plan should be able to deal with those 2 guys. Let's try it. Try to focus the Rampfi, because it's just such an easy kill. Actually, right plans runs the whole way up to the Seer. But it should be no problem either way. Right plans should be able to heal against a lot of the damage done to it. And as you can see now, Malura is going into the ground. Our ranger will just run away, dodge his Omega completely. And now she's amped up. She gets so much attack speed when she falls below 50% health, and also casts her Omega. Look at that. And every 3rd attack she's healing herself and does extra damage, so it's just crazy. If you don't if you're not able to focus down a berserker with a lot of units, he's not gonna go down in one-on-one situations. So our ranger is definitely gonna win versus this ramp fight right here. Our right plans, there's 3 rogues coming in. The 3 rogues usually calls for the pangolin line. The Singe in this case, we don't have a Seer. And this would still leave us with 120 mastery points, so that's fair. Should be fine on that. Yeah, let's do it like this. Actually, let's bring the right plans back so our Seer is not solo tanking, and the damage maybe is a little bit split between those 2. There we go. Looking perfect. Really good setup. Seer all the way in the corner. He's time to cast his Omega. Starting to spin now. Our Riplands is healing against the damage that's dealt to him. And our Ranger absolutely destroyed the enemy Malura. Sweet. Alright, this looks tough. We got 4 huge bulwarks against us. And this is definitely gonna be a tough one. I think we want to focus down the Goliath pretty fast. And then. It's gonna be a tough one. Maybe we bring in an augment. That looks pretty good. On combat start, the 2 nearest allies gain attack speed, Omega power, and their Omegas can crit. So if we put this on our Seer right here and give him maybe physical resistance and health. Now he's gonna buff his 2 closest allies, our 2 big damage dealers, and that's gonna be amazing. So we're just gonna run it like this. And we should be good. See the attack speed of our 2 boys. Yeah, you can really feel the difference already. Doing so much damage. Our Cinch is pretty tanky too now with the extra physical resistance and the extra health. And we got him. Definitely gonna win this 2-on-2. Berserkers are really strong versus tanks because they shred the physical resistances. No, they actually don't. Fighter do that. Here you can see 25% piercing, but our Berserkers are no fighters anymore. Berserkers consist out of fighters, and we have 4 fighters here, which boosts the Berserker traits. But the fighter effect is only used by fighters. Do we have one of them? Nope. So, Titanors, Lulura, Tatapi. Lulura is annoying. We don't want her on our 2 damage dealers, so we put our Cinch right here. Our 2 damage dealers are gonna focus down Titanor. I think Titanor should be dying before he casts his Omega. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. And yeah, it looks perfect. Our Cinch got 2 units around him, not too much. He can still cast his Omega, spin into them. If Lulura doesn't cast first and interrupt him, no, looks perfect. Titanor is dead, couldn't even cast an Omega. Lulura actually dies before he gets an Omega out, and that's GG. We are moving on to wave number 10. It's going good so far. I don't want to jinx it, but we're looking solid. Got a lot of money in the bank, a lot of mastery points left over. But that's a huge enemy team, and there's a lot of bulwarks and empaths. We gotta make sure that our units focus down single targets at once. We want to concentrate all our damage onto one target so he cannot be healed against the damage we do. And yeah, we just gotta choose a side if we start from left to right or right to left. I think left to right will be the best call because on the right there's the most melee units. So here we can get 2 melee units to... it doesn't actually matter. But that's how we're gonna do it. And I think we should be still alright. Let's put our ranger in the very corner so she's safe. And we could sell an armor, but I don't want to. Let's stay on the safe side. I don't care about that 1 income. Every 20 mastery points you get 1 income. So if we downgraded the armor, we could have get 1 income more for the next round, but it does not really matter. We're not gonna win or lose this games by 1 income. Well, we might, but I just feel like I want to be safe on this round because as you can see, our range and our Riplands are taking a lot of damage, and we actually cannot really finish the deal. It took us forever to kill those 2 first units. So now on this Atipo, we're doing a quick job of him, and soon it's only gonna be our ranger left, and I don't think she can actually heal versus all the damage that will be dealt to her. So it seems like... well, the stun. Come on, heal yourself. Look at that attack speed. Oh. Damn, if we played it like just a little bit different, we could have won this. Probably just if we change up a little bit of the positioning, it should be an easy win. We're just gonna restart to save some time. And hope I remember the positioning. This time I really want Ripelands to attack the Ramphi first. So I hope we can get it like this. Yes, good. I mean, we won it anyway, but that's how we wanted it to do in the first round. Ramphi almost going up in the air. But overall, it's looking way better. Nice. On to wave number 8. I think here is where we brought in Singe. Played like that, which worked out great. Good. Perfect. Got him. On to wave number 8. This time for real. The other one was wave number 7. So what did we do here? Oh yeah. Kind of like that. Should be good. Feels like we overinvested a little bit and we could have done it with less. Let's see how close it's gonna be. Because the mastery points that we used them really efficiently. So if it's a close call, we couldn't have done it with less, I think. And it looks like it's gonna be. Our ranger is getting way too focused. Nobody's attacking the right plant, so the ranger has to take all the damage. But she's able to sustain pretty well against it. And we got him. Damn, maybe just these two guys with a low-cost Illuvial with the buff. Could have probably done it already. Like a Doka in there instead of the Singe with the same augment. Could have probably have the same effect. Also, we get another fighter stack from the Doka, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, you two guys were killing this Titanor softly, and you're going down in the corner. And that was it, I think. Was it close? Can we sell the armor? Nah. Nah, we're gonna stay like this. If we sold the armor, so far nothing would have changed because our ranger is not taking any damage. So we could have easily sold the armor. Could have gone with 140 here. Ranger did not need to tank any damage. Alrighty, that's the one that killed us. I think we're just gonna change directions completely here and get in a Scoriox, which is usually our main carry. And do we have double we have a shield on here. We have an earth shield? No, we don't. Damn. I guess we're gonna stick with the sword for now. If we're lucky and we bond with the Scoriox, yes, we're getting another Arcanite, and we have 2 Arcanites now, which is huge. Because now every auto hit reduces the energy resist of the target. And now we're just gonna give another pierce. Just gonna bring in a nice augment. I guess this one is fine for now. Let's get attack speed and energy attack damage. It seems like we don't have enough tanks, to be honest. What could we do? What could we do? We could bring in another Doka just to distract the left side and then downgrade the armor. Still get the 100 mastery points income. Looks pretty good. We could have done this. Put the Scoriox far in the back just to be in the safest position possible. And as long as our tanks hold still, our Scoryx will melt through those enemies. Actually looks amazing. I overestimated the enemy damage so bad. We could have gone without the Doka. I don't like this Omega too much on the Scoryx. It's amazing for the dual left though. The dual left Scoryx are gonna be our 2 carries. As you can see most of the times. Being hit by an attack gains physical resistance. 50 thorns. And you're gonna gain a shield. Wow, that's huge. If we give that to Sin, she's gonna be a massive tank. We're just gonna sell this guy. Give him this. This time with energy resistance and health. And we should be good. Strong enemy team though. We got a huge tankies here with 2 big augments. Also thorns. Oh wait, that's ours. Okay, that's not too bad. Pretty strong. It is pretty strong. If we can just distract it with, for example, our ranger, and in the meanwhile shred through the left side with our 2 main units, that would be way better. Let's see how we do. It really depends a lot on how fast we can kill these links. So then we can kill the others. Look at the thorns damage. Lynch killed himself. Dude, Thorns is doing so much damage. That's why Singe is rank 1 right now in the damage. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one to crack. But every auto hit from Scoryx lowers the enemy resistances, so it's only a matter of time before they just melt away like cheese on the sun. So we got a lot of bulwarks here. Should be fine. We just need sustain, and then our Scoryx, as long as he has enough time, he will obliterate the enemy team. It feels like we should bring in something more though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see how long our Singe can tank. Looks pretty good. Titanor is dead. Terra Lynx almost died from the thorns. That's crazy. Our range is almost winning the one-on-one on the right side. Perfect. Damn. Again, didn't even need the Doka. The safety Doka. One assassin. Definitely want to focus on the Furiox on the right side. Has no tank in front, so it's an easy kill. We can even let our Scoryx tank it. No, actually there's some AoE damage from C4s and from Blaze Knight, so we don't want Scoryx to take too much damage. How are we gonna play this? Do we need some more? Scoryx dead. Umbre is gonna be tanked by Axon for a minute. Actually, our Axon can take the Scoryx here. We want Axon to survive. He gets healthier the longer he lives. Looks pretty good. The only downside is that the Blaze Knight Omega is gonna hit our furthest unit, which will always be the Scoryx. If we don't get in something like a Flish. But that would be a bit of an overkill. Like that. Should be pretty good. Perfect. Perfection. Ooh, that's still scary. C4s with one cast can one-shot us easily. Come on, come on, come on. Shoot 2 more times. Oh my god. He was reloading so long with his Omega. God damn! Close one. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Nice 20-minute video. And if I want to go for a longer run, I want to have my checkpoints back anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, and I see you tomorrow. Peace out.